Hi, welcome to my channel, Senior Sue Cacti and Succulents. Today I'm going to just show you some purchases that I recently made, so this will probably be a very brief video. These two here I purchased from Planet Desert, and this plant here is a Neoporteria bicolor, and I will put the full name across the screen because it's pretty difficult to pronounce, but you can see a close-up of this plant here. And then if you see the spines, let me see if I can get that under there. They're pretty woolly and they're black colored. Hopefully you can see that. But I thought this was an interesting cactus. Now this cactus is from northern Chile, and it can get to 3 to 4 inches in diameter and up to 7 inches tall. Of course, they're pretty slow growing, so we'll see how that goes. And they have profuse blooms in the spring. So I like this, and it's in a 4-inch pot. Now this other one I thought was really interesting. It is a Opuntia Subulata Cristata. And its maximum height can be 12 inches, and it can get red blooms. So here it is. I'll give you a better look here. And it does have a little bit of yellowing here, but that is because I kept it in the box too long before unboxing it. But it's fine, it's healthy, and it will do well. And you can see the little white spots here, and these are the leaves. Oh, these are the leaves on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, now the next item are these little pups. They have no roots, and these are variegated Gymnocalycium. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, and I received 5 of them, and I thought this was a pretty good deal. I can't remember how much I paid for them, but it was not a bad price at all. Now you can see there are no roots on this. It's hard to get it right under the camera there. Okay, so what I will do is just get some cactus soil in a pot, and I will place these all on top of the soil and to make sure it's out of the wind. And I will probably keep it in shade until these root, and I will not be watering them at all, probably at least for not a couple of months. Now these plants, they're also known as a moon cactus, and they are from South America, and some of the types are grafted. They will graft these on top of dragon fruit because the mutants, some of them, they don't have enough chlorophyll in them, or no chlorophyll at all to grow. So, but these should be fine in the soil. So, like I said, I will not water them, and I'll keep you updated on these little cacti here. Now, the next one I have is this Rainbow Cactus. I did have a Rainbow Cactus before, but I overwatered it and I rotted it out. So I am going to be very careful with this one. I had put it in a ceramic pot, and for me, cactus or cacti do better in clay pots. It gives the soil a chance to evaporate quicker. Okay, so this is an Echinocereus rigidissimus, also known as the Rainbow Cactus, or the rainbow hedgehog cactus. And from what I understand, each year's growth is differentiated by different color bands of spines, so that will give it that rainbow effect. But this can get really pretty, and you do want this in morning sun. You don't want hot afternoon sun. I mean, they can, but I usually don't. I keep them just in the morning sun. And some cacti I have planted in the soil outside, right into the ground, but the majority of my cacti are in pots, and I am in zone 10A, so I can leave my cactus out year-round in pots or in the ground. And this does have roots. You can see the roots on there. Okay, now the next one, this is an Astrophytum nudum. I'll put the full name, botanical names across the screen for all of these plants, and it's also known as a bishop's cap. Now this one, a lot of the bishop caps that you see will be kind of a silvery-like color, and they have 5 spines. Now I don't know if this one will get 5 spines or not, but it will stay green, and the flower, from what I understand, will be a pale yellow. And this one also has roots. So once I get these potted up, I'll show you what they look like in the pots. So I will be back in a second. Hold on. All right, here they are, all potted up. Here is the rainbow cactus. These are the Gymnocalyciums, the variegated. You can barely see them in there. And here is the other pot. And then we have the Astrophytum. Okay, so that is it for now. Check back with me another time and I'll let you know how these guys are progressing. And I am going to be extremely careful in watering my rainbow cactus since I rotted my last one out. Okay, I am using regular cactus and succulent soil, and I did combine it with a little bit of bonsai jack to give it a little bit more aeration. But I'm really happy with these purchases, and I'm looking forward to when they get quite a bit bigger. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.